Hello all of my sleepy bears, my name's Chronicle Blue, welcome back to more Sonic 06. This time we have already finished Sonic and Silver. It is time for Edgy the Hedgy, aka Shadow. Without further ado, let's get into the story.
Transmission from HQ. There's an SOS coming from Dr. Eggman's base. Our last communication with our agent was 26 hours ago. We expect an immediate rescue. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Understood. Initiating the mission now.
Apparently he can just teleport. What Acropolis? Wow, so we can either do AA or A. If you spell applesauce with just A's, you will get This music's actually really good too. So, I firmly believe that Shadow's gameplay is the best out of all the hedgehogs. Just that's what I firmly believe because it's oh no, I say as I get hit. It's fun because you don't really have to worry about it. There's no horrible collision issues from what I recall. And you just gotta homing attack a bunch, man. Like, and then don't forget we also have the little kicky kick for when we don't feel like stopping. Now, you may notice that every time that we kill an enemy, we get some little power stuff or whatever. We need to build up that meter so we can become ultimately powerful. We need to be the ultimate life form. Okay, so what we gotta do is we will go through and just attack a bunch of enemies. They'll give us a bunch of stuff. And then, once we have the bar filled up, we are able to activate super hyper awesome mode, for lack of a better term. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go mode, if you will. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. And that's the part that I'm really looking forward to. Because again, I have not touched this game in a very, very long time. The only part that's annoying would specifically be how if Shadow's aimed at a switch, if you hit the homing attack button, then he'll just homing attack it and not actually press it. That part can be annoying, but meh, I feel like we will be alright. As to what this switch does, that I forgot. So, maybe there's something nearby that'll help us out, but I doubt it. So, Shadow, what are your thoughts on this game?
Well, I gotta say,
It's edgy. That's great. Anything else you want to say?
I like My Little Pony.
Okay, cool. You know, to each their own. Man, I know I hit the switch. I'm just trying to figure out what it was for. I'm like, man, this is the best gameplay. Doesn't know what to do after 5 seconds. Maybe I need to get up there? That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so that did that, but that really didn't do a whole lot. Ah, here we go. There's a secret door. Right. Thank you. So yes, you can either go around and just do regular homing attacks, and the part I really like is how he stops after you hit an enemy. So, yes, warp holes. I like how when Shadow does a homing attack, he stops in midair after hitting the enemy. So that way, goodness forbid, there's like a swarm around you. You can just do a little damage to all of them, and you just take out one and then keep going.
But security's really high. Let's see.
And now we have Rouge the Bat. She throws bombs. Tails, he throws decoy rings. Rouge, nah, straight up bombs. Okay, bad example. Her climbing is very similar to Knuckles, so it's not gonna be the best. I will say though, her glide is better. Now, again, just like Tails, we can aim and throw the bombs. And when you do that in order to take out the lights... Okay, I really thought that was gonna hit. Okay, cool. I guess it doesn't work. There it goes. But yes, everyone loves Rouge. Rouge is fantastic. She's great to play as. The only thing I don't like is how she stops in midair in order to drop the bomb, because I really want to be like plane, I guess, because I don't know any specific planes. But the planes where you just fly by and you just drop a bunch of bombs while still maintaining your height and such, and your altitude and your momentum, that's the word I'm looking for. So anything along the lines of that, I'm always filled with. Tails did do that, but it wasn't accurate, so now that I think about it, I think it might be best in order to just not have that happen. Because I'd rather have it not happen and want it than have it and be horrible, you know? Hello? Thank you. We got a 1-up, which we're gonna need so very much. Can Rouge do? No. But if you hold the bomb button, she will just throw a bunch of stuff, which kinda lame, but you know, only so much you can do. There we go. I really thought there was gonna be something down here, but oh well. I'll live. Now, I have been so genuinely excited for Shadow's story, because it's one that I haven't played in a long time. Rouge, 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 Rouge. You wanna... Thank you. That's all I'm asking for. I'm asking for the world here. There's another Soliana medal here. You're doing great, kid. Just... You know, Rouge and her anti-gravity-ness. You know, her things that happen. And I'm not trying to get all the Soliana medals. Far from it. However, if they're up close and personal, then why not, you know? Like, you might as well go ahead and get it. What's the worst that happens? It does nothing? Oh, wait. Now, the thing I really enjoy is how you don't have to hit it directly. You don't have to hit the... Not the light switch. The light ping. The shadow. The spotlight. That's what it is. Spotlight. You don't have to hit the spotlight directly head on. You can just hit it from behind and it'll work. Now, the thing with Shadow is that, again, every time we defeat an enemy, we get a little bit of stuff. But also, in every Shadow level... I am, actually. I'm trying to get on it. There we go. Yes, Shadow has weapons. Okay, it's A to go forward. That's what it is. Yeah, this really helps, just because it's so much fun in order to have weapons. Like, this is a fantastic compromise from the Shadow the Hedgehog game and this one. It really was. Because in the Shadow the Hedgehog game, you had a bunch of weapons, but you didn't really enjoy it, you know? So, it was kind of meh. Here, you get a fantastic vehicle, which not only helps you go a little faster, also has a lot more stuff that it can do. You gotta take out the spotlight. Come on, kid. That up. Thank you. Don't die. How old does the hedgehog have to be to drive? I don't think he reaches the age. Well, he might. He is older than life. So. Shadow, what is the first thing that you remember from being alive? They invented sliced bread. Okay, cool. Don't know how that's helpful, but I'm happy for you, I guess. So, Shadow has a bunch of different vehicles. I keep wanting to say weapons, because they have weapons on the vehicles. Now, the vehicles do have a life bar on them, which, meh, not great, but at the same time, I'd rather have it than us take damage consistently. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Nah, and there it goes. But it's okay. They always have plenty for us. Now, there are going to be some... There's so many medals here, sweet goodness. There are going to be some vehicles that I enjoy more than others, some that I hate more than others. That's just par for the course. You know, you can't have every single thing be awesome, or else that's not fair. That's not realistic. You're gonna have preferences, you know? If you just say every single thing is great, then meh. I want to say there's only been a few times I'm like, I don't think I really want the vehicle right here. Again, only a few times that's happened. It hasn't been frequent. But it has been a while since I played the game. So, I know that we need to take out the spotlights in order to advance. Sonic, advance. Am I right?
Not funny.
Didn't laugh. Thank you, Shadow. That's very helpful. Apparently, Shadow's really big on the memes. We got a spotlight over here. And we can just very slowly inch our way over. Hapa, hapa, hapa. Hooray! Yes, the official gun sound is hapa, hapa. What else would it be? Hapoo, hapoo. No, it's hapa, hapa. Now, unfortunately, the vehicle does take damage whenever you fall, or... I guess we're done. Okay, then. I don't think that's exactly how that's supposed to happen, but I'll take it. The vehicle does take damage if you run over boxes or fall from a height, so these things happen.
All right. I'm never satisfied. I can't get no satisfaction.
Apparently, Shadow's a Rolling Stones fan, which doesn't help me because I only know that one Rolling Stones song, and that's it. No, did they make Paint It Black? They might have made Paint It Black, I'm not sure. Cleared the act mission. Hooray! Show me a cutscene.
Don't you want to know what this is?
My assignment was to rescue you, nothing more.
Fine. With you, it's always business. It seems they don't want us to leave.
Let's get this over with.
Is this a boss? Or... Where did that come from? No. I don't want to do this laugh. Oh.
Now you're starting to sound like me.
Thanks, Shadow.
I don't want to do anything.
Okay, cool.
I want to go to Hot Topic.
Yes, I know you do.
The doctor's guard dog.
Excerberus. Why? Out of all the bosses, they gave me the one that I hate the most. Son of an Excerberus. Ah! Do we have any weapons at least? Any vehicles? Okay, I guess we're just gonna go here.
Shadow, make him crash into something.
Oh, I'm trying. Does that count? Nope, sure doesn't.
Protecting his weak point.
The front's too dangerous, Shadow. Can you get around to the back?
What do you think I'm trying to do? So, thankfully, unlike the... You know what? That actually is a good point, now that I think about it. This might be version 1 of Cerberus, and the one that we fight in Sonic's story is version 2. So I think when Eggman remade the Cerberus dog, he made the head stronger, so only specific areas would do it, as opposed to just any old wall. That's actually kind of smart, I think about it. But, you know, we just gotta get some... We just gotta run to a wall that's not directly to the side of us.
Looks like that owner's gone. Now it's my turn.
Hooray! And I know that I haven't shown off the epicness. One, I keep forgetting to. 2, we don't defeat enough enemies. And 3, I think it might just be something that we have to unlock. Or something that we have to buy, I should say. So, Shadow is the ultimate life form, allegedly.
I resent that.
That's nice, kid. I don't care.
Neither did my parents.
Okay. There are just... There's the thing that you can unlock where after you defeat enough enemies and you build up the bar, you can press the 2 triggers together and Shadow becomes super powerful, does more damage, goes faster, this, that, and the other. There's 3 different upgrades to it. There's also the Shadow Sphere. Oh, which we already have apparently. Okay. I'll take that, I guess. So, there's just a lot that we get to buy for Shadow, because he likes going to the mall and spending his parents' money. I don't appreciate all these emo jokes. Well, what if I told you that you kind of birthed my emo phase, and that I too was emo? How far? So far I cannot mention without getting copyrighted by the community guidelines. Wow, that's bad. I know. Run to the wall. And any wall, actually. I'll take any wall right now. There we go, much better. So, there's just so much. And again, if you get offended by any of the edgy the hedgy or emo jokes I make, I apologize. I do it out of love and out of humor. The coping mechanism, just laughing everything off, because a lot of stuff has happened. When you go to high school, you truly exit a changed person. So, just remember that. Like, maybe write a little letter to yourself being like, this is what I care about. This is what I like right now. And then after the 4 years of high school, be like, everything sure has changed. Okay, now that we train the guard dog, let's see what happens next. It could also be the cold weather was affecting the armor, because that does happen too, I think. If it's cheap armor. Which, knowing Eggman, probably was. Anyway, sorry, getting off topic. I think, and, well, if I didn't think out loud, then this would be a lot more quiet. Or we got a S! Awesome! I wasn't trying for that. Everything you're saying is just initial reaction. I do not practice Sonic 06. I play enough as is. But I will definitely practice Mario Sunshine sometimes just to help get everything going. That I will practice. Okay, since we got the S rank, let's see what happens next. More cutscenes, I presume.
Ah, Soliana, the city of water. It has a constitutional monarchy, you know. The primary industries are tourism and crafting precision machinery. The current sovereign is Princess Elise III.
Why does Eggman's base lead to an odd place like this?
How should I know? I just followed my orders and retrieved the item. Anyway, I have a little favor to ask of you. Could you escort me to the GUN rendezvous point?
Where's the rendezvous point?
It's the ancient castle of Soliana in Kingdom Valley.
Head for the old castle. And I mean this in the nicest way possible. If any of you make any unique comments to Rouge, don't. Okay? Don't. Just don't. Again, this is E10 and up, right? Yeah. This is E10 and up. That's great, I don't care. This is the E10 and up game, okay? So, like, if you're gonna say something or hint at stuff, maybe save that for the alternative Twitter account, okay? Just maybe not do that on a main channel. Alright, what can we get? We got the air chip and memory shard blue. The air chip allows us to light dash. By using light dash, we can move quickly through rings. Awesome. Chaos boost level 1. During the boost, you will be granted Chaos Sharp, an upgrade to Chaos Attack and Chaos Smash. Sure. Now, again, we have not seen Shadow at its full potential yet. And we're not going to for a while, unfortunately. But the main thing is that Shadow will be able to become super powerful once we defeat a bunch of enemies. I know I've said this quite a few times already. That's just because I keep forgetting about it. Because this is the only game that has it, so it's hard to remember it when this is the only time that happens. So, meh. I will tell you, while I'm looking for the entrance to the place, there's so many Soliana medals. Sweet goodness. No wonder they're worthless. They're everywhere. What do you want? Yeah, look. I need to make you feel my pain. Shadow, no. The gates are closed temporarily. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're not welcome. Got him. I'm a rebel.
That's nice, kid. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Let me see here. Because now I gotta remember where to go. And, you know, hasn't been that long. Only 18 years, so, meh. Well, no, it hasn't been 18 years. It feels like it. It's been more close to like 16, 15, something like that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that'll work. It's amazing how looking around can really help you find where you're going. And again, just to make a habit out of it, go and check the shop after every single level. You never know when new stuff's gonna get there. And unless the game tells you directly, then you'll have no way of knowing. Now, I know we just went to the shop, but it's possible it might have more here. They don't. Okay, cool. I just wanted to check. There we go. Now, what I'm hoping is that due to Shadow not having a bounce, it means that if we are close to a trail of rings, we can just do that and then get a little closer and then just keep... Yeah, we're just going to keep doing that whenever there's a trail of rings in order to light speed dash, or light dash. Light... The dashing, the thing with the rings and the go. Yeah. Did I tell you that I just woke up? I don't know if I did, but I'm letting you know now. Okay. There's nothing over there. Cool. I know it's time to go to the old castle, which would be over yonder. Wander over yonder. I know the castle's over here, so hopefully it won't have us do missions. I'm hoping, because who likes missions? Literally no one. Alright, let me see what's going on here. While I'm going through this, I will happily tell you about my latest gaming achievements. I recently beat Portal 2. That was fun. A bit of a headache, to be honest. It was definitely longer than the first game. But it was good. It wasn't bad. And with that being completed, I definitely do not wish to do that ever again. When the Chaos gauge is full, press the right trigger to do the Chaos Blast. Like this. Okay, well, I'm hitting the right trigger. It's not doing a whole lot. Yeah, not a lot's happening here. Okay, cool. Well, at least you can see that he turns all red and stuff. So, again, doesn't do a whole lot. There it goes. I was waiting for something to happen. Warp point? Okay. Maybe we're supposed to go here? We are! Look at that! I love how I magically know stuff. Well, considering we know exactly where we need to go now, this is the perfect place to stop, so we can go ahead and save this for next time. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time with more Edge of the Hedgie. Goodbye, my CB Bears!